Okay, I didn't think I was gonna do many reviews, but I decided that I couldn't pass this one up. I'm only 7 minutes into this movie, and to be quite honest, I don't know if I'll finish it, but it's gonna be a hard one to finish. It's awful for several reasons. I mean, one, when it starts out, two of them. I wrote some notes. That's why I'm looking over here. It starts out two of them unloading, stuff on their base camp at the beach, and it's raining. But the problem is the rain is falling like this. Like it almost looks like someone, and it's falling in like spurts or squirts, whatever you want to call it. Like it's just like, and there's like it's almost like there's a delay, which I know rain isn't perfect, but it was just so jankety and fake, and yeah, it almost looked like someone had a mechanism that was kind of going back and forth because the rain was just kind of like wavy. Um, that was thing number one, and but yeah, so it starts out with two of them at the base camp unloading and whatnot, and the other two are exploring this cave that appears to have like artifacts and whatnot in it. But one of the guys is going back to the beach to get the rest of the crates or whatever to bring to the base camp, and he like trips over the tail of this creature, which actually looks really amazing on the box, not amazing in the movie, but and anyway, yeah, so he trips over the tail and he gets attacked and whatnot, and he's getting ripped apart and all this jazz, and the other guy runs up on him and ends up getting attacked as well. And they cut back to the cave with the two exploring. Well, the beach, or the way they lead you to believe, and it would make most sense. The cave that they're exploring is at the top of this island. Like it almost looks like a volcano, but they're at the top of this island exploring. The island is all the way, or I mean the beach is all the way at the bottom where he's getting the crates and where they're getting attacked. Well, it after the second guy gets attacked, like I said, they cut to the scene of them two in the cave. Next thing you know, the creatures at the opening of the cave ripping the second guy apart. That it's that's not possible based on unless this thing moves at like super fast, but it doesn't. Even the way they show it when it's attacking the first guy, it doesn't. So it's like that's I guess you would say a continuity problem. Um, and even just the second guy getting ripped apart, it's super cheesy. It's just like a lot of flailing. There's not a whole lot going on, and then the next thing you know, there's like blood and it's like splattered on the camera, and it almost looks like mud. um, but I mean, I guess that's not even the problem. The problem is just like all like, and this is the first 7 minutes. Like I'll probably end up watching it just to see what else happens. But to be quite honest, I figured I would do this review now, I guess, because it's already a bad movie in my eyes. Like there's nothing that could happen to really save this. The way back it shows it leads you to believe like people are gonna come and hunt this thing, I guess. But just based on what's happened in the first 7 minutes, it's I would definitely rent it. If you guys are into renting, I'm the type of person I don't like renting. Because I picked this up for $5, and that's about what it cost to rent. So it wasn't a bad thing in my eyes. And a lot of the DVDs where I try, like, hey, I've never heard of this, I'll try it. I usually get for about the same price as it would cost to rent. So I never rent anymore. Um, but yeah, that's kind of my ish review, I guess. I guess I wouldn't say it's really a full review, obviously, since I've only watched 7 minutes. But that's my opinion on the movie. And yeah, if you've seen it, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't seen it or whatnot, I guess try it if you want. Sorry, this review's kind of all, or this, my opinion's kind of all over the place, like in terms of it taking so long. This is my first review, obviously, and we'll see how they go from here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do all that jazz, or don't. Either way, I like hearing from you guys. Other DVD collectors on movies you've watched and stuff like that, or your opinion on it. Like, cause Bug, like the movie Bug, I interpreted it one way, and someone told me actually how it really was, or how they seen it as, and it was completely different. So I like doing that. If you've seen this, let me know, or any other review I do. But thanks again for watching, subscribing, and all that jazz. Thanks.